everyone, welcome back to my channel Biology Planet. Today we are going to see about the functions of Golgi apparatus. The structure of Golgi apparatus we have already discussed. Now today we are going to discuss about the different functions of Golgi apparatus, right? So Golgi apparatus or Golgi bodies are mainly found in the cells which are secretory in nature. Right. So the one of the most important function of Golgi apparatus or the Golgi body is the secretion and packaging. Right. तो Golgi apparatus किस चीज में help करता है? Secretion में और packaging में help करता है. Then what type of secretion? Let's see. It secretes the polysaccharides. Right. It secretes polysaccharides in case of the goblet cells. Goblet cells. Right. Means the cells which are present in the goblet cells, they help in the secretion of polysaccharides. Another one is collagen. Collagen is secreted in case of connective tissue. Right? The cells which are present in the connective tissue, they secrete collagen. And the next one is polypeptides in case of pancreas. Right? In case of pancreas, the polypeptides are secreted. Right? Next one is hormone secretion. Hormone secretion. Right? Hormone secretion. In this case, the thyroxine hormone. Right? So mainly these cells will be the cells which are found in the thyroid gland. So they will help in the secretion of thyroxine. So this is how the Golgi apparatus also helps in the secretion of hormones, mainly the thyroxine. And third one is it also helps in the vitalogenesis. Vitalogenesis. Vitalogenesis means yolk formation. Yolk formation. Right? Yolk formation in the eggs. So here Golgi apparatus also performs the function vitalogenesis, that is the yolk formation. The yolk formation in the eggs takes place by means of this Golgi apparatus. So Golgi apparatus yolk formation में भी help करते हैं and the yolk formation is known as vitalogenesis. Another very important function of Golgi apparatus is glycosylation. Glycosylation. What is glycosylation? Glycosylation is the addition of carbohydrates to the proteins and lipids. ठीक है? Glycosylation के process में क्या होता है? Addition of carbohydrates to proteins and lipids, right? So here Golgi body helps in the glycosylation. Glycosylation किसे कहते हैं? The addition of carbohydrates and proteins and lipids means यहाँ पर Golgi body हमारा carbohydrate को proteins and lipid के साथ addition में भी help करता है. And what type of addition takes place here? Just see. When carbohydrates are added, when the addition of carbohydrates with the lipids takes place, carbohydrates plus lipids, then it forms glycolipids. Glycolipids, and generally they are protective in nature. So this glycolipids helps in the protection of the cells. तो ये protective होते हैं. Second thing, when carbohydrates are added with the proteins, right, then they form glycoproteins. तो ये जो glycoproteins होते हैं, they help in the identification of cells. जैसे at the time of organ transplantation के टाइम पे हम blood group तो मैच कराते ही हैं, but उसके साथ साथ में हम प्रोटीन को भी मैच कराते हैं कि what type of glycoprotein is present in the cell, right? Because glycoprotein which is present in different organism is different, right? So at the time of organ transplantation we match glycoproteins. So it helps in the cell identification. So here we have seen glycosylation. What is it? It is addition of carbohydrates to proteins and lipids. So this is a very important function of Golgi apparatus, in which Golgi apparatus helps in the addition of carbohydrates to the lipids. Then it forms glycolipids, which is protective in nature, which help in the protection of the cells. And another one, when the carbohydrates are added with the proteins, then they form glycoproteins, and glycoproteins helps in the cell identification. Okay. Then another one important function of Golgi body is acrosome. It also forms the acrosome of sperm. Right? The sperm का जो acrosome होता है, that is also made up of Golgi apparatus. तो Golgi apparatus acrosome बनाता है, which releases spermlysine. और this spermlysine helps in the dissolving of the ovum. जो ovum की outermost layer को dissolve करने के लिए जो hormone secrete किया जाता है, that is spermlysine, and this spermlysine is secreted by the acrosome, which is made up of Golgi body. Right? So here the Golgi body is forming the acrosome of the sperm, which releases spermlysine, or spermlysine helps in the dissolving the outermost layer of the ovum, right, at the time of fertilization. Okay. Then next function of Golgi apparatus is in the formation of lysosomes. So Golgi apparatus also helps in the formation of primary lysosomes, which have inactive enzymes. So here we have seen the different functions of Golgi apparatus, right? And in the next video we will see the structure and function of lysosomes. Thank you.